Hello, everybody. One of these days, I will find out a way to actually do like a proper intro. Because I always try to think of some way to do it, then I just don't. Then things kind of get to where they are. But anyway, every time I forget something, there we go, turn that off. All right, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on into the start of the week with our Wheel of Mystery, Rando. I just like saying that the way I do. There's not really any other reason for it. But yeah, I still can't even read like some of this stuff. But I know like the red bar there is still Bloodstained, because I do try to kind of like color sync them as well, at least as much as I can. But yeah, nothing really too special going on this week, so we'll just get right into the shenanigans. Where is my wheel? There's my wheel. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't spin the wheel from OBS. I have to actually go to the website that I have set up for this and spin it that way. But yeah, let's go ahead and speed. Yeah, voice crack. Speed. Yeah, voice still cracking. Spin. There we go. What we got tonight? Now we got Link to the Past coming back up. All right. So I will update the settings for that later. Let me go ahead and get a see for that generated. So Link to the Past. I don't know why there's two different entries for Link to the Past, but okay, we'll go with it. Dude, this is officially retro again. That added in. Now I gotta go actually create the seed. Rando. Where do we go? It's actually been long enough I kind of forgot how to do this. Welcome on in, Mez. How you doing tonight? Yeah, enjoy the jams in the meantime. Yeah, also gotta get the tracker set up, gotta get the timer set up. Gotta do literally all of the things. Apparently there's an update for, what is it, Live Split? Oh, I think this is a tracker, actually. Settings are now, oh no, that is the splits then. So all the games that are on this roulette are currently Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, which is what I just spun for tonight. There's Super Metroid. There's the SMZ3, which is the Super Metroid and Link to the Past combo randomizer, where it literally puts the two games together into one game file, and I have to actually beat both games individually. And I can find Metroid items in Zelda, and I can find Zelda items in Metroid. And then the one that is in like super tiny font in red there is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I think that one I did last week, which is why that one's got like such a small amount to it, because it's just been so recent. There's Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which is in my opinion the best Castlevania ever. Then there's Timespinner in the little kind of like teal color on the bottom left. And then Mega Man X in the kind of big blue font. And then the purple text box, it's hard to read, but it's basically just my choice. So there's always a tiny chance that whenever I spin the wheel, there's a tiny chance I just get to do whatever the hell I want to do. But for the most part, I intend to have everything be pretty much random for how I do it. So yeah, that's why my section of the wheel is always going to be tiny, just because I want it to be like a proper experience when it happens. But yeah, so we got the tracker mostly set up. We got splits. Put those up for mystery. Then I got to get the right version of BizHawk, because this one actually does require a specific version. Streamstock. MUHawk. Wait, I cannot word today. So I got the auto tracker going. And actually, now is the time we can kind of turn off the music. Where do my music? There it is. So slowly get rid of that. Alright, then open up, so into stream stuff, games, Rando, output. Well, it's been almost 2 months since we've done a Link to the Past randomizer. That's kind of something. Let's get the Lewis stuff set up before it gets to messy audio, which it probably will. Oh, nope, come on. There we go. Alright, everything should be set up, and I just need to get to the... Hello? That's not you're supposed to be selecting game. I don't know why BizHawk has been like super odd like this lately. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing that lately. It's like, even though it's the same program, it's the same thing it's been doing the entire time for the past like 2+ years, it still can't like re-catch it properly. But anyway, we should be good to go. And so I think I do still have the mystery command available. Yeah, if you want to at least get a general idea of what the possible settings in for the Link to the Past mystery rando, you can just type !mystery. I know some of the data in there is kind of outdated for like the odds of certain things happening and whatnot, but it still gives you a good idea of what's going on. Because there are a lot of options that are randomized for this rando. And who are we playing as today? We play as a just slightly modified version of Link. I'm actually kind of disappointed. There's literally like over 400 different sprite selections, so I'm kind of disappointed we'll never see a regular-ish sprite. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right into... Let me make sure I got all my things updated. I got game set up for Link to the Past. I got the tracker, everything out to the right scene. Yeah, I think we should be good. So let us begin. Okay, so we have open mode. So no required escape. We do not have door rando. We do have small key shuffle. That's several things we've already immediately learned. Yeah, if we had door rando on, which is a mode that actually randomizes the interior of all the dungeons in the game. Oh, we have Enemizer. Well, this is gonna be a hell of a seed. But yeah, so if we had door rando on, the interiors of all dungeons would be randomized, and we would have basically a map in our starting item slot to function as kind of a sort of mirror so we don't get soft locked into a dungeon. Oh, I barely made that. Okay, you'll count as a kill. So I can at least get a tier 1. Tier 1 is just hearts. That is not helpful. I want to see what you drop. You know what? Money is not the worst thing. Especially since I do have a decent chance of a shop randomization. Which can put actual required items in the shops, which I need to buy things with money, so... Plus, I do want to get built up to another tier of... Oh, we got flippers. That's... possibly worrisome. But yeah, so one of the mechanics in this game is basically just what's called tree pulls, where depending on how many enemies you've killed since you last did a tree pull and how often, or when last time you got hit was, you'll get like a different set of rewards as a result. So we got 1 kill before and then we pulled a tree, so we got the tier 1 tree pull already. And then in order to get the next tier, we need to get to, I think, 4 kills. That's not how I want to do it. Okay, first off, are the thieves killable? That's the first thing you need to figure out. They are killable. Oh, don't tell me leave reset. Ah, damn it. Okay. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to get to a tier 2 tree pull, unfortunately. Which does mean we have a slightly lower chance of being able to get bombs in time. And one of the things you always want early on in Link to Past Randomizer is bombs, so you get access to certain sections. Why are we getting 2 Turtle Rock small keys in the first 2 minutes? This is highly concerning. Oh! Okay, it's not very often you see Fire Rod this early on. Which is also kind of unfortunate, because the Fire Rod is a very heavy MP usage item. Even with a full magic bar, we can only get like 8 uses out of it. Fish. So a fish nearby the nearby Kakariko village is always a good thing, because you get a boatload of free money for it. Actually, I think it gives you like all sorts of resources, actually including bombs. So, shut you down, toss you for a bit, pick you back up. Yeah, normally we just go right into some of these houses here and start picking up checks, but we definitely need bombs first to make full usage of everything. So we'll take this over to the bottle vendor. Ah, yeah. Whoa, a fish! You walked this all the way here? All of 20 feet? You're a mad lad. Yeah, now we got full magic, a good chunk of arrows, almost full bombs, and we got some more money. This is basically like the best startup kit you can get, and this is one of the good things about Enemizer, that you have a decent chance of having a start like this. Oh dear. Okay, so super early Cane of Samaria and super early Fire Rod. Oh god, maps. Why is everything Turtle Rock? But yeah, I get the distinct feeling that, like, the Eastern Palace entrance is going to be Turtle Rock. And technically, we can enter and do a bunch of stuff in Turtle Rock already. In the first 4 minutes. Which, yeah, that is just horrendous. Yeah, because Turtle Rock is supposed to be the last dungeon you go to in vanilla. Or like half the enemies can do like 4 hearts of damage to you without any armor upgrades. Yay, not Turtle Rock. But still kind of a sucky dungeon. Okay, armor upgrade is actually perfect for what I'm seeing. That makes Turtle Rock less of an annoyance. That for Hera. We can find out what one dungeon is. Okay, there's our bottle vendor money. What you got for us? Oh, okay. That is the perfect spot for the flute because you can just immediately go here and activate it. Yeah, and the flute lets you fly pretty much anywhere you want to in Light World. Yeah, for those who may be unfamiliar with how the game works. Okay, so normally this house here kind of sucks in Enemizer because there's going to be like a whole bunch of enemies in here. But we got Fire Rod with full magic, so... Oh. Oh my god, why are you not... There. I was expecting one of the AoE versions of the fire to do something, but... apparently I'm just not lucky tonight. Bulky for Aghanim's Tower. Which, considering we do have flippers as a reward for that, I'm not really too surprised by that. It's still less than ideal. You go away. What we got in the shop? So far, no items in the shop, which I think is overall a good thing. It puts less onus on us to actually be like hoarding money for everything. Okay, more bombs, sweet. Yeah, one of the other benefits of Canis Mario as well is it actually functions as a fairly decent weapon if you know how to use it. We can use that to take care of the mini Moldoms in the upcoming cave that we find them in. Anything in the library? Oh my god, okay. So we need boots for mirror, and then we need Aghanim for flippers. And thank you for the lurk, Jesse. I hope your night is going well. We probably need that. Bulky to desert. Which is kind of helpful, actually. Alright, so come back down here. Yeah, I'm still going to stick around most of my usual starting path, because I really can't do too much else yet. But yeah, like I said earlier, I'm fully expecting us to find like a super early Turtle Rock. And the game will expect us to actually have to go through all of it. I wish I had a mirror so I could just delete these blocks. Okay, wow. We've got an interesting combination of small keys so far. You can't get me. We're sure as hell trying, though. Gotta give her credit for that. Welcome on in, Caliph. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, we got some decent shenanigans up on display tonight, but nothing too insane yet. But give it like 10 minutes, I'm sure there'll be like a billion things I'm just like running away from, being like, ah! Okay, one of the good things about Enemizer is that rooms like this are usually filled with just easy enemies, to make sure you can actually go through all of them. Yeah. Wow. Okay, almost everything in Dungeon M are shuffled. Oh, Boots. Okay, that was the savior. This would have been like the worst cave except for Boots. Actually, that does mean we can get the mirror right away. I'm probably going to go back there some point soon. Nyom. Oh god, bees. Run away! Yeah. We found the answer to the question of what is stronger, Link or a bush. The answer is a bush. Will you leave me alone? Yeah, it's been 32 years. I don't think they're gonna do anything about him, despite the overall clamoring from all the peoples about it. Nintendo just won't listen to the fans. Why, Nintendo? Why? Yeah, first try. Technically not the wisest thing to do in the Enemizer seed, but we're doing it anyway. Especially considering we have flippers actually accessible right now. But you know what? Glitching is cooler. Oh god, get away from me, get away from me. Well, we're stuck for a moment. Okay, so I can use my flute at least to get out of here. Wow, it didn't even appear on the screen. That was actually unusual. Alright, let's go get our legit flippers. That was this way. I just realized how blue we are at this point, too. It's almost kind of like disturbingly blue. Oh, right, no, Flipper's right at Aghanim, so we can't do that check legitimately yet. We can still... Yeah, let's do another shop check by Link's house. Actually, we can also pick up the item in Link's house, too, while we're here. Another small key. Oh, okay, we are guaranteed to have Turtle Rock be, like, our first dungeon. I'm getting very trolly vibes from the seed. I mean, we technically have a decent start so far, but I'm still getting very trolly vibes. Okay, so it doesn't seem like we have Shop Sandy this time. Which, normally I like Shop Sandy, but it's kind of a nice change right now, if I'm being honest. We don't need arrows. Mainly because we can't use arrows. But still, I did it good. I returned Fish to his home. You have $5? $1, okay. Not even worth it. Where's your pendant? Skull Woods. Okay, once I find a good time, there we go. Wait. Oh, there's the bow, okay. Alright, so Skull Woods as green pendant. I don't know whether there's gonna be like a jet seat at this point. We're getting a lot of kind of key progression items early on. Leave me alone. Burb, no burping. It's a heckin' bush. Yeah, these guys can drop a second kind of item if you collect enough of their drops fast enough. We couldn't do it in that time, though. I don't think we really need the second drop at this point, but it's always good just to know what it is. Okay, so far... Okay, we have pot sanity. But so far, no dungeon entrance shuffle. I'm still suspicious. And apparently I'm dropping frames. I don't know why my internet is so inconsistent. At least it's not as bad as it could be technically, but it's still annoying. But now we just have to figure out if the big key is actually inside the regular dungeons or not. There's pretty much everything else out of it. Yeah, I'm thinking part of it at least is the fact that I am on a Wi-Fi connection right now because I'm not in my standard computer spot due to a housing situation that happened about a little over a year ago that I haven't had a chance to get like properly fixed up because like everything else was happening at once. Key to Swamp. That's always actually a good thing to find. Because you can't actually get into Swamp Palace until you find the first key. But yeah, hopefully once I get proof that... Yeah, because basically what happened to me last year was that my basement kind of flooded after... Not only was it just like sudden melt of snow because we went to like 60 degree temperatures out of nowhere, we also had like 2 straight days of like torrential downpour rain. And that's not a good combination when your house is partially sunk into the ground. We're getting like every small key ever. But yeah, once all the snow here is melted for this winter, see if we can get more hints. Okay, so it seems like the big keys are vanilla. Well, at least in the vanilla dungeons. I'm going to take that bomb, actually. But yeah, once the snow fully melts around here, and I know for sure that will be good, I'm actually going to start getting everything kind of set back up downstairs my usual area and try to move back down there. My streaming setup. All right, we're in a dark room. Oh god, there's a thief. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so now I gotta figure out where all the pots are. Shouldn't there be? Okay, where the hell am I? Where am I? Okay, at least I took care of that. Okay. There I am. Ow. Where's the frickin' key? It's a heart. Okay, where's there still a pot left? Okay, right about here. Oh, we have super pot sanity. Okay, so we can have actual items where we would normally just have like small keys. That is especially good. Oh, we can't even get through here then. Wait, where am I? I'm over here. Wait, what hit me? Oh, right, we're actually locked in here because of the switch, and I'm not dealing with the switch right now. So we can get the big chest. With Enemizer, I don't want to try to do the back room yet, because that's only going to lead to pain and misery and suffering. And I'm not into that tonight. Now I need to be extra careful, because next hit I'm dead. Okay, there's a backup health at least. Yeah, we'll get the big chest here, and then we'll just consider ourselves kind of done for this. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, we'll get this, then we'll be done with the dungeon for now. I think I'll probably do a death warp just so I can get rid of the low health. It actually might not be a bad idea to go through the escape sequence at this point, because we got plenty of weaponry for it. And there's plenty of items that we can get to. Actually, no, we'll just do a save and quit. This will probably be slightly faster. So the problem is we're not going to be able to get through probably a lot of escape sequence, because we actually don't have one of the starting small keys for it. I guess I could have... Actually, no, I can't. I was going to say I could just go to the back of escape right off the bat, but I would need a pair of gloves for that, and I don't have any of those yet. So pseudo vanilla route, here we go. Ah! Splat. Game over. Got the Kump ass. Squid Ghost Flood. Map of Desert. Okay, that is 2 light wool dungeons we can figure out the rewards for, so I'll probably want to check my map by the time we get back out. Which will basically be right now. So vanilla pendant and red. Oh god. Get out of here. I'll take that kind of money. Oh god, Beamos. Okay, so Hera was Pendant, Desert was Crystal. Yep. Called it. Hello, early Turtle Rock. Small key to Desert Palace can be found at the... Okay, I already got that item. So that's actually not news to us. Oh god. Oh god. That one's annoying. Wait, we got a health out of it. Try to avoid damage as much as I can. Let's nod and say we didn't. Okay, there we go. And this time we gotta take the long way around. Wait, was there? If so, then that means we have a Triforce Hunt Seed. I can double check that once I get as far as I can get in here. It's actually fairly easy to get back to the front of Hyrule Castle anyway, so... Yeah, once I get done with this dungeon, we'll double check Hyrule Castle, see if there was what we thought there was. Okay, this room is actually mostly better in Enemizer, which is nice. Okay, we got money. Honestly, that's a much better, like, autocorrect mess up than I usually see. Like, the most common autocorrect thing I get that's not correct in the slightest is if I try to type, or, like, swipe for the word, what's a good example? If I try to do the word apparently, my phone thinks I'm trying to say skateboard. Makes sense out of that. Oh, God. There we go. Oh. Oh, you're the one who had the key. Oh, a big key, even. Oh, okay, yeah, I've confirmed big keys are vanilla to their own dungeons. I probably already knew this, but I forgot that I knew it, so now I know it again. Yay, same dungeon compass. Oh god, why do you have to be there? Bonk. Everything literally wants to murder me right now. Oh, there's a... Actually, no, right. This is Pot Shuffle. It's not always full magic there. We can get the item / small key from here. We're gonna skip the chest for now, because that's gonna cost a small key that we probably don't actually have access to. I think it's better if we just use this. Oh! Okay, I'm so glad I came for this. Moon Pearl is highly required. Although we don't have actually means into a Dark World yet, so... This is gonna get complicated real fast. Nah, just take me. Okay, we're just another form of Link. Interesting. How did that miss? That was like point blank accuracy. Oh, and somehow that hit. I throw a bar and I miss. I throw a stick and I win. Alright, where does this take us? Oh. Okay, so... I think this is the simple door shuffle. Yeah, because this is still... but here. We can do this. Small key of pod. Which is, I guess, a good thing? I think we can... Oh no, there's still one more locked door on the way to everywhere else. We're probably not going to be able to progress too much further. Yeah, I think this is going to be the last chest we can get. Yeah, so we can't do anything else in Turtle Rock. Where do we want to go next? I think we can possibly see if the guy is here from up here, yeah. Oh my god, it is a Triforce Sunseed. Okay, let's get our information. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen any Triforce Sun pieces yet. It's probably one of those things that we only need like 10 pieces total and there's like 10 in the entire seed. Is my guess. Alright, what do we have? Okay, so we need 20 pieces. And there are... Okay, we have to find every single Triforce piece. If we see one, we have to pick it up. Where do I want to go from here? So we do have... Okay, how do I... Okay, so we don't have logical access to Zora yet, so that shouldn't be where we need to go. It doesn't look like we have Chef Sanity, so it shouldn't be anything with the potion shop. This is actually probably vanilla. Yep, vanilla. Where else? We can't do back of escape because we don't have gloves. We could check Agina's cave. Also see what's up here for reference. A lot of money. Oh god. Lag. Enemizer, also known as Lagomizer. Oh, I wasted some magic. Give me anything useful? Nope. Actually, with the boots, we can check out Bonk Rocks. Let's actually go do that. We can also sneak in a quick full heal in the process. Oh, actually, no, we do have access to Desert or Death Mountain with the flute. We only have access to really a couple checks at that point, but it could very well be a progression that we need. Yeah, that's not helpful. So I don't think there's anything else otherwise we can really do in Light World right now. Let's come up here. You know what, let's try to save the old man. It's a quick way to get back up here if we fail. Get the old man. Easy game. It's always miraculous when that section goes that flawlessly in Enemizer. Because normally there's like 18,000 ways you can get hit by something just completely random that you can't see. Okay, so actually we do have access to the Tower of Hera since we have Mirror. So that is actually one thing we can get. Oh, half magic, hell yeah. I will take that in a heartbeat. 50 bucks we don't need. But yeah, otherwise, give me that delicious magic goo. Yeah, goo. Oh, hello. Well, good thing we have half magic. Ow. We can still get across because we can just bonk our way over. Hey, we got some magic back, nice. At this point... Yeah, this is really the only weapon we can functionally use right now. I don't have a lot of arrows. Crap. Two. Oh, I was trying to get it like 2 for 1. Okay, a lot of things are dropping bombs, which I'm kind of impressed by. There we go, there's a good double. Alright, there's that. So yeah, we should be able to get pretty much every item here except for the boss and final checks. Yeah, because the only thing we're missing is Lantern for being able to complete this dungeon. And I guess, you know, ammunition. Okay, there's our first Triforce piece. Also, one thing I forgot to, like, pay attention to when we talked to Muradal earlier, I don't remember if we actually need to fight Ganon or not. I don't think we do. I don't think he said anything about Ganon. We actually might be safe on that front. Small key of... Okay, that's the last Turtle Rock Small that we have. Although the thing is, given that the... I'm not fully sure how the small key randomization works when it comes to... Or the pots... Or super... Or no. Small key shuffle with pot sanity. I'm not sure how that functions for key logic. I mean, I guess we'll find out soon enough, but... There's number 2. Ooh, barely dodged it. Now, please let one of these 2 pots still have full magic. Well, crap. I think we have just enough magic for this. I hope. Yeah, we're good. Just need to be a little bit extra careful with the movement I did. Stupid compass. Who even needs compasses? Oh, we actually do need... Oh, wait, we gotta spend a... Okay, you know what? We don't need to spend any more small keys for any progression in this dungeon anyway. So we can actually spend this key up here freely. Also, is there a heart up here? Yes, there is. Is there another heart? Nope. We'll spend the small key so we can get the item check up here. How did that... Okay. Okay, what's the item under here? It's actually going to be under somewhere different. Probably under one of these 2. Fairy? Fairy. Fairy, please give... Fairy. Fine. I will damage myself for your love. Okay, so that was a completely neutral game. I guess we got our health back, which is a positive. But yeah, no, like, progression or items or anything like that. Actually, I guess given the key logic, it kind of had to be that, because you need a small key to get into that room regardless. Yeah, those are the little nuances of key logic here and there that I'm still not fully comprehending. Oh, right, we gotta find the other actual switch spot. There it is. Ooh, full magic, thank you. I should have dashed there. I don't know why I didn't. There's our gloves, okay. We are one step closer to actual Darkhold access. We need another pair of gloves, or we need hammer. Once we get that, we are golden. Yeah, because otherwise this will be the last thing we can do in Death Mountain. Map. Not immediately helpful. Key of pod, okay. Not the most helpful, unfortunately. So we have glove. What does that do for us? So we still can't do... We can't even do Spike Cave yet. We need we need either a bottle or one of the invincibility items to be able to get through there logically. Oh, we do have access to Zora now. Now we can just do this. Also still quite low on arrows, which is concerning. I mean, more of a, well, I guess a combination of black and red, and we also have a bunch of blue on us still. So, what would like a golden blue be called? I feel like there would be a term for it. I just don't know what it is. But whatever that is, that's basically what we are. So, okay. Okay, you get out of my way. Okay, you drop bombs. I actually don't need bombs right now. I need arrows. Because there is a trick we can use to give ourselves fake flippers in this area, but I need more ammunition to be able to do it properly. Right now, arrows are kind of a premium. Sword. Okay, so it's either get sword, which we always want, or we try to go for the... Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. Now, I want to try to get more arrows if we can, so I can get the sword and the 2 free checks, but I don't think it's going to be happening. Yeah, I'm not even sure where I'd even really put it at this point. What happens, out of curiosity? We put that in the way. I mean, we don't really need the money for much else, but I don't want to spend 500 on a heart piece. That just seems like a waste. Okay, so we get one chance to do this. Currently. Okay, how do I think this should work. Okay, we got it. Early sword, get. There is another way to do that with the Cane of Samaria block as well, but I don't remember what the setup for that is. Because the Samaria block is, there's a reason it's called a glitch stick in the randomizer community. It's gonna be faster to get a full heal here and come back out. So yeah, what else can we do at the moment? What can we... Oh, we can do back to escape. Let's go take care of that. Oh, why? Ow. Yum. Get the bombs. This is a very passive room for randomizer. I'm actually kind of impressed. There's our Dark World access. Oh, and a red boomerang too. Nice. Alright, so now we start doing a whole bunch of stuff in Dark World. Actually, I guess we had flute anyway. We could just use that. Oh well. flew away over to Kakariko. Yeah, we should have basically everything here except for a sick kid. Well, then Smith Chamber, that's usually its own separated thing in my mind. So dungeon rewards shouldn't really matter as much, but I'm gonna check for them anyway. We got green. Okay, we already knew about green pendant. Thieves Town is red. Turtle Rock is regular. And then of course, yeah, there's the whole thing about trying to find the actual dungeons themselves. Which we do at least know where Turtle Rock is. We do have that benefit. We know where Eastern is, but we don't know the reward for that yet. See which entrance this is. Okay, this is back here. The item is probably behind that door, which actually sucks. I do have half magic. Let's actually just keep this simple. Oh yeah, we just do this too. Wait for the guy to drop. Yeah, for whatever reason, the wall masters will always spawn in the rooms that they're supposed to spawn in, even during Animizer. And they will spawn in areas they don't normally spawn, but they won't not spawn in areas they normally spawn, which I find kind of an interesting little feature. Okay, so this brings us over to here. This is actually where we want to be. This will bring us to Vanilla. Oh! Okay, this did not go where I thought it was going to go. Alright, so we do still lack hammers, so we will probably be skipping one chest in this dungeon, more likely than not. Small key of... Actually, yeah, we need a small key for this dungeon as well to be able to progress more than just, like, the front. Yeah, we're actually going to be fairly limited here in what we can do. Ow. Oh, nice. So we actually can progress. This dungeon is essentially almost full clearable. And we got the actual useful shield. Oh, I thought I could get through that in time, but apparently not. I'd have been so sad if I got grabbed by that thing. Chicken! Okay, so the item is going to be somewhere on the other side of the super tile. Hopefully it's not either of the two chests in the center here. That's always worst case scenario. Oh god, 50-50 chance now. Ow. At least that room was more. Oh god. Oh god. Why? Oh, this room is horrendous. Donkey to ice. Oh, we can't progress through there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Everything about this is unfortunate. Okay, you know what? Game, I need health. Please give health. Not thieves, health. These are very distinct concepts. Okay, health. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Can I get... Ooh, arrows. I'm actually more excited for arrows than I am for health, which is amazing. I was not expecting jazz hands. How did that... Okay, so it is not vanilla boss. We have randomized bosses. That is confirmed. Yeah, those are only like 2 things that have not actually been randomized so far. Just the big keys and... Big keys and shops, basically. Those are the only things not randomized. Oh yeah, we gotta check for the pots here too. Please be the thing. Yes! Okay, so we're only ditching 1 entire check in this dungeon then. Actually, no, we're ditching... 1 check of... Okay, this is the easy boss. Ow. How did that miss? Game? Would you like to explain your hitboxes? Actually, never mind. I know you can't explain them. Because they are pure wizardry of the Aghanim variety. There we go. And because it's boss shuffle, the item will always spawn in the center of the room. Okay, that's actually interesting. Alright, so we have our first red crystal. And actually, with the plus sign of having the Timespinner as well, is that we can actually do all the Smith Chain right away. And take that right into the Swamp Palace entrance. All things considered, this is actually kind of good Dark World so far. We just need to find out where the... Actually, no, I'm actually willing to do the bomb jump here. Assuming I don't get grabbed by the wall master along the way. There we go. So, get set up. Okay, so yeah, we have to go into that other room in order to find our item. Which is very unfortunate, because that means we have to actually spend a small key here. Even then, just to make sure we can actually get out of the one, like, locked-in section. Okay, so we can get the chest here for sure. There's bombs. We do not have the big key yet, so we can't get the big chest. And honestly, you know what? We do have a bunch of means of getting back to Dark World super quickly, so it's actually not going to be the worst thing to have to save and quit back out of here. Come on. Oh my god. Give me your soul. Okay, that's not the one I wanted. I don't need magic. We gotta go down another drop-down pit. Hopefully this one. Yeah, no, actually, no, it's not that one either, damn it. Actually, yeah, those are the vanilla drop-downs. I don't know if they're supposed to be vanilla in this case or not. I feel like they're supposed to be shuffled, but I don't really recall. Okay, they are absolutely shuffled. This is not where that was supposed to have dropped us. Oh, come... Okay. You know, at least we didn't lose that much time. Well... So... Cave is technically faster. Then flew away back to Kakariko. Okay, so we've basically explored all of Skull Woods that we can explore. So now we go down to Village of Outcasts, start exploring the Thieves Town entrance dungeon. I'm starting to think we're going to find Pod relatively soon. Like, Pod is either going to be in the Thieves Town or Swamp Palace entrance, is going to be my guess. I'm just kind of getting that vibe. You know what? I'm not gonna knock the arrows right now. I mean, I'm gonna knock him eventually. I'm just not gonna knock him. GT, interesting. Master Sword. Also, I like the neon blue of it. Every piece about us is blue right now, and I am digging it. Okay, here's Hera. So we know the big key is gonna be in its vanilla location, and we should be able to legitimately full clear the dungeon because we do have a light source. Actually, we're not gonna be able to progress. Oh, no, we know the bit. Oh, actually, yeah. We actually let's give it a couple tries. If I remember the setup. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. So I need the hook shot to make that work anyway. Yeah, there is a certain setup you can use with a single bomb to put you in the right position, but then you need the actual hook shot to be able to get in the Hera pod anyway. Which I currently do not have, so... And we don't need money for anything, so I'm not going to bother stopping at the arrow game. We'll take it. Never turn down a win condition. Actually, I guess we're not gonna be able to get hammer pegs right now either, which does kind of suck. Unless we just so happen to get a hammer here. Actually, we can't even do magic bat either. That's actually a double whammy of suck. That's two different things we gotta come back for. Yay, health? That was technically a damage boost. Because we got control of Link back faster than we would have otherwise. We don't need those anymore. There's a hammer. Okay. So we can go back into Thieves Town and pick up the, wait, here. I think Thieves Town was basically the back of Skull Woods, which is kind of unfortunate to get back to. But we can get back there if we really need to. But thankfully it does a lot more for us than just that one chest. Yeah, because that would... Actually, we did need that to be able to get to Spike Cave as well. I kind of forgot about that requirement. What else can... Okay, so we still can't do the tablets because we don't have the Book of Medora yet. That's a limitation there. We can get into the Swamp Palace entrance at least. Small key of Thieves Town. Okay, so we can get the other... Okay, we basically have our choice of which other check we want to get. It's either the big chest or the upstairs check. Both of which are kind of equally valid right now. Right, hopefully this is not Vanilla Swamp. If it is, then we can't enter because we don't have flippers. Which I guess now that we have Master Sword, we could... Would actually want to go... Actually, okay, so if Hyrule Castle is all Turtle Rock, then the middle door would actually give us direct access to the Laser Bridge area. Which... Oh, hello. Okay. This kind of works. Oh, we'll find the Book of Medora here. That's actually kind of perfect. Hints are actually on point today. Well, good thing we got the small keys already. We'll have to use bomb shots here because we don't have a good enough sword for the penguins. Oh, right, they're not going to be penguins. Ooh, that was a good spin slash. Okay, instant big key. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is terrifying. Oh, God. Please let me through. Let me through. Let me through. Okay. Wow. The hints never lie, but there is an option for the hints to just tell you absolutely nothing. Like one of the hints will be something like, what's a hint? I forget what the example of the hint is, but there'll be ones that tell you, like, the most basic of gameplay mechanics as a hint instead. But yeah, otherwise, if the hint actually tells you where an item is, it will never lie. Okay, small key for Swamp, which is currently not helpful. Arrows, which are currently less helpful. Okay, so we do have the big key, and we don't have a small key, so we can't quite go around the other side yet. And since we have no hook shot, we have to legitimately go down this hole. Small key of pod, okay. We have enough keys where we can do a good amount of stuff in pod now. Actually, we have 4 keys. We could, with the right small key management, we could actually full clear pod. Okay, there was an item. I need to find the switch to be able to get back out of here. Actually, we might be able to go this way to access one of the checks in vanilla style. Let's take a look. Yeah, let's get the setting back here without having to spend the key. That's a benefit. There's the Book of Medora, okay. Come back through here. It was right here. There it is. Oh, we would actually need to hit a switch to be able to... Okay, so this is... Okay, I like how despite being able to backdoor our way into this dungeon, we're still kind of having to complete a vanilla. Which is really weird. I actually might have to mirror. I think this might be locked by a small key going this direction as well? Question mark? Yeah, so we actually do need to mirror out. Yeah. Which does kind of work out too, because there's still another item we have to get from a path that we normally skip entirely in like the speed run. Because we have the super pot shuffle going on. Wow, that actually worked out perfectly. Yeah, get out of here. Be gone. Now, let's see if I can actually figure out the speedrun strat here. Oh, wait, we don't have to because there's Enemizer. Sword can be found near Zor. Okay, we already got that sword. We already have that in figured out. Anything good under these? A little bit. Oh god. Monkey to Meyer. Okay, so as it is, we should be able to still get to the boss. And I think we mostly have everything here full cleared. Otherwise. There's always one check I always apparently forget to actually go for. I think I might have gotten to this because I think it's usually just that small key that we just got that I forget how to actually get to. So yeah, that should be everything here. Just gotta make it through this room again. Ow. That's not helping. Not helping. Not helping. I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm... Okay. I really don't want to come back to here later if I don't have to. Especially with the time it takes to reactivate the drawbridge and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I finish this dungeon while I'm here. No matter how much, like, pain and suffering it takes. I just gotta find a good way to be able to get to that room. I guess I probably should start using my fire. But the problem is the Lionels take like 2 fire route shots to actually take out entirely. And really nothing else is really super effective if I remember right. Oh, come on. Okay, there's some health. And they're... Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Okay, that we can work with. So, back to this again. Ah, I thought I had it. Any hearts? No hearts. I guess I'll take the magic, but it's definitely not what I wanted. I want a hit point recovery. I gotta take the damage across there. And then from here, I don't know if there's any quote-unquote really faster way. I think going left. Oh, perfect. Get back here. Yes. So I think this route is safer, quote-unquote. Oh, I almost made that perfect. Yeah, we should have all the checks we need. Drop down right in here. Oh, I never hit the switch. Damn it, I'm dumb. Balls. Okay. 87 times the charm, I'm sure. Ah, what? Game, please. There. I learned that time. Wait, hold on. Wait, which was I supposed to have hit? I go down, I do the trick, go down the steps. I don't go back. Oh no, yeah, I do go back up here and hit the switch. Ow. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to come back here, hit the switch, and then go back and do all the shenanigans in order to make this all work. Oh, come on. Freaking snipe. Nope. Come on. There we go. Okay, now we should be good. I'm gonna try to get more health off of you. I don't know if you drop health or not, but I'm gonna try. Nope. At least not that time. Just bombs. Money. I'm hoping after all this that the boss has like another Triforce piece to actually justify all the time I'm spending here. Got him. Alright. Please do not be Trinax. Anything but Trinax. We can work with this. Wow, you made that fight easy. $20 freaking bucks. Okay, so it is a crystal. The question is it the other red crystal? Because if it is, then we have access to Pyramid Fairy, which is actually going to be super nice for routing. Is it? Show me the red crystal! Nope, it's regular. And there is no rejoicing. Aww. I stopped that way too early. I thought I had bombs equipped. Yep. A small key of GT. Art piece. Small key of pod. Okay. Mirror shield. So that protects against the Lionel's attack, but not the... I suddenly figure what they're called. The mirror beam guys on the statues. I think they're just called Beamos. Okay, where is the other red crystal? Please impart this information onto me. So, Palace of Darkness. Oh, okay. Palace of Darkness and Thieves Town. So, pod is the other red. We'll do another shop check just in case we have like only 5 items inside the entire pool here. But I think we should be good. Yeah, I'm 95% certain we're good now. We should still be able to come back. Actually, no, that wouldn't quite. Yeah, because I also forgot to check what the Lake Hylia item was when we were in Light World before. Yeah, let's get the item on the pyramid first. Just because it's so easily accessible. And also, we can go back to the Zora area and do the waterfall fairy check. Now that we got plenty of ammunition to do the trick with. I didn't set it up. Still not working. There we go. Ah, you bastard. Get out of me. This should say he's invincible. Okay, yeah, so all we have to do is just get the Triforce pieces. Pig fight not required. Yeah, because we have literally everything else we need to get all the items in like the northern region, we'll take care of pod first. Holy crap. Knuckles, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Yay, ketchup. Give me all the ketchup. Nom 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 nom. Welcome on in. How y'all doing tonight? Oh, Panda Bear Napalm, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Also, I thought you were streaming on your main account, not Shadow Knuckles. How does this work? Bevishell, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Oh, the ketchups. Yay. Solo Trombonist, thank you for the follow. Okay, so Knucklesception. Got it. That's the best kind of Knuckles. Okay. No, it's okay, VHS. You tried. And then that's all I ask for. Aw, thank you. Wait, I'm cute? Yay, cute. Okay. So did you actually do like a certain amount of time on the secondary account, or did you just go like just straight from there into here? I'm just kind of curious about like the whole chain of events at this point. Okay, so we have... Yeah. Oh, we got our first bottle, finally. Let's go ahead and bomb this open now. Okay, so... This is going to be kind of a list for tonight. So we have... So small keys are shuffled, maps are shuffled, compasses are shuffled, big keys are not shuffled. We have Enemizer. We have enemies that don't belong anywhere in this area, but I'm fighting them anyway. We have randomized bosses. We have randomized dungeon entrances. What else? Oh, we also have what I call Super Pot Shuffle, where normally when you get like small keys from like enemies or pot stuff like that, those are actually replaced with actual items from the game. So like instead of finding a small key, you could actually find like a Master Sword. So that's one of the other things that we're dealing with tonight. It's like most of the possible options that we have is basically on right now. The only thing that is not on is the door Rando, which is where the actual dungeon layouts are shuffled. So yeah, we got kind of a lot going on. Yeah, I don't even know which console the 7 Agent Under Fire is. I don't think we've even heard of that particular version of it until, like, I saw him streaming it. Okay, fair enough. So, streams all around. Hooray! Okay, PS2 and GameCube. Gotcha. Oh, I couldn't... Okay, fine. Yeet! Nyom. Okay, we're getting all... I thought I blew this open. Apparently, I'm not good at demolition. Alright, so I do want to try to save one small key for the actual boss, and I know where not to spend that small key, at least. It's currently just a matter of actually getting there. Yeah, I've paid literally zero attention to the 00 series, so I don't know how to really comment on that at this point. That was not supposed to happen. Let's try that again. Okay, why am I failing this all of a sudden? Alright, dude, go do what you need to do, and thank you for stopping by. I hope your evening goes well. Okay, so... Yeah, you actually avoided the damage. Okay, so I'm gonna save these checks over here for later, although I will go ahead and just bomb this now and get it over with. Because normally you're supposed to go inside that... Oh god. This is actually gonna be annoying. But yeah, normally you have to go through that locked door up on the top left in order to... Oh, Scarf Mew, thank you for the follow. But yeah, in order to get to that big chest right there, you normally have to go through that small... game. And VHS, thank you for the follow as well. All the follows, hooray! You guys are too nice. How can you be so nice? How are you all not exploding with your niceness? Yeah, at what point was Pierce Brosnan, like, done with his 007 being? I don't know when that actually, like, started. What did I say? I actually legit don't know what I said this time. Hook shot! Yes! Now we're starting to get stuff going. Okay, now we're coming back up here. Wait, this? Which this are you talking about? There are many thises going on. Some more relevant than others. I am about... Oh, actually, this is gonna be a problem. Actually, I do have a fairy. Let's just use this now, because I need health in order to be able to do this next trick. Yeah, what years were those movies that came out? Because I don't really know the timeline. Okay, let's see if I can do this trick from the below. I think I'm too hot. No, I need to get the upper section here, I think. Where's the set? There it is. I think that's too... Yeah, that's too high, actually. I need to reset. I am not used to trying to line up that trick from this direction, so I'm just gonna do a full reset and go back down. Oh, right, because it's on the same super tile, I need to actually leave the super tile. Because I do not want to spend that small key there if I don't have to, because then I can't actually finish the dungeon right away. Yeah, key sanity stuff where, you know, the keys are shuffled gets very interesting in routing sometimes, and this is kind of one of those times. Okay, let you escape. Hopefully when I move back up, I don't, like, trigger the anti-fairy to come down. That is going to screw up my setup. Oh. Okay, so... I think that should be good. There we go. Oh, red mail, nice. Lots more health. Oh, right, I gotta navigate this blind. So, here's the easy one. So, dark rooms are always super scary when you're running an enemizer. Because you don't know what can just, like, completely body you in, like, 15 instants. I think we're good. Oh, tempered sword, hell yeah. I'm actually not sure. I guess this is more, I guess, kind of like a peach color, quote unquote. But yeah, technically this is just a general recolor of the sprite is what it kind of ended up being. Actually, no, this is the orange sherbet of Link. That's what I'm calling this from this point forward. Oh, that actually worked. Okay, so 95 to 2002 then, alright. What's the usual, like, number of movies that each actor does for 007? But I kind of feel like the number, like, changes kind of wildly depending on just, like, which actor or which time, whatever. I know I've seen a couple of the movies with Daniel Craig, or did I just see one? I think I might have just seen one, but yeah, I've seen at least one with Daniel Craig, and that's about the only Bond I've ever actually seen, I think. It was one where back when, like, the Texas Hold'em was, like, the super hot rage thing, they put that in the movie as well. Maybe I saw the one after that. I don't actually remember anymore. Oh, right, that I forgot. Okay, yeah, that is a because you, Demi, are among the cutest in this group, and therefore you get the badge. You are welcome. Okay, so how am I gonna make this work then? Okay, so you're an easy enemy to take care of. You heard me, cutie Demi. Oh god. Okay, that actually kind of worked out. Okay, wait for this guy. Was that really a reboot though? Because I know they just like regularly change actors as it is, and they don't necessarily like cancel out previous story arcs, I don't think. I've never actually really paid attention to like what the lore reason is for the change of actors, or if there even is a lore reason. Oh god. Oh god, why? Well, I guess we're not doing that until we get the lantern. Because I have no idea what the hell is killing me there. Okay, so Pod is Vanilla Pod. That's actually good to know. Oh, welcome on in, Damage. How you doing tonight? Wait, so the timeline is basically out of order? I am learning so many things about 007 that I never thought I had to know. We do not have the green pendant yet, so I can't get the Sahasrara. A bit of a loop. I don't know how to interpret that statement. Is she like Doctor Who in the 007 universe? Is that what it comes out to? Oh god. Okay. Yeah, the books I know even less about, so... Okay, I think I'm gonna put a stick in it. There is no Shapsandi this seed. That's one of the few randomizer options we didn't get today. And see, part of the concerning thing about this as well is that we're already more than halfway like through the game effectively, and we're only like a third of the way through the Triforce pieces. Don't insult me. Okay, so possible spoiler alert for those who may not have actually seen like some of the recent 007 movies, but didn't that version of M actually like die at some point? That's one of the few things I recall being a thing that happens. Oh, I did that wrong. I didn't press the down thing. Oh wait, no, I did get it. How did that work? I thought I had to keep the bombs on screen for that to work, but apparently not. I've learned something. Okay, here we go. And complete garbage. You know what? Let's find out what our free potion item is. But no, I did use that arrow. I used it to break the universe. Okay, so we know there's nothing useful at actual Zora. We do have hookshot now, so I can actually get across the bridge from here. And then the original M takes over, so... No, I have trouble trying to wrap my head around the Zelda timeline. I feel like the 007 timeline might even be worse at this point. For the most part, there's not really any items I'm looking for, and just try. So the way this particular scene works is that instead of having to go through Ganon's tower and then fight Ganon and then do all that kind of stuff, our only goal is to find a certain number of Triforce pieces, which you can see on the top right of the screen there. We need to find a total of 20 pieces, and they can be hidden anywhere throughout the game. So it's possible that maybe there's like 5 Triforce pieces in Ganon's tower, maybe there's 0. It's at the point where I don't know where I need to go until I get there. But for the most part, I got most of the items I really need for progression. The only things I'm really missing are Lantern for sighting to a couple rooms. I'm missing any of the medallions for certain dungeon entrances. Missing Ice Rod if I want to try to beat like Trinex if I find him anywhere. But yeah, for the most part, I'm not really looking for any particular item or area. I'm strictly just looking for items. Well, yeah, I guess it does count as an item at this point. Yeah, if nothing else, I do know where the flippers are, so if it turns out I do need to go into something that's locked up by flippers, I know where to get them. And although the problem is I actually can't get to that yet, because I need to have both of the Agnem's Tower keys, which are shown on the top right of my tracker, and right now I only have one of them. Oh, here's another Triforce piece. So I need to find 12 more of these to be able to beat the game. Yeah, we're actually soon about to find out if we need to find another item as well, because upcoming in one of these caves up here, there's going to be a check that is locked by having the magic cape, and it is only accessible by having magic cape. And it's possible that there's a Triforce piece on there, therefore we need to find one additional item for sure to be able to complete the game. Because in this seed's case, the 20 pieces that we need to beat the game are all that are in the game. So we actually need to find every single Triforce piece. Okay, that's a small key. It's unknown whether we need that small key or not, because we don't know what small key it is. I've never actually played Wind Waker itself, so I can't really make any like comparisons to that. And I never really got too interested in the original one, but yeah, this one's just kind of like a random kind of hodgepodge of things as well. Although there is actually a version. There's a, I forget what type of part of the Rando it is, but there's basically a mode called Retro Mode, where your arrows actually cost money instead of like flat out arrows that you collect. There are 4 take any caves where you can get either a heart container or a bottle with a blue potion, and then there's one cave with a full-on sword upgrade, which is basically an exact throwback to the original Zelda. Well, I know in the original Zelda, the Triforce pieces were still locked after the end of each dungeon, stuff like that. But... And yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's what the retro mode does in this version. I think I do have another small key for... Oh, no, do I? I don't think I have another small key for here yet. Oh, but I get to do stuff in Thieves Town again. So I think I need to go this way. Oh, right. Oh, okay. How do I want to do this? Okay, so okay. I'm going to do something a little bit quote-unquote scummy here. So I'm going to do something called basically a save scum. So I'm going to die. I'm going to save and continue so I maintain everything I have at this point. I'm going to check to see what item is in the next room, because I know there's going to be an item under upon the next room. If it's an item that sucks, I will be reloading the console and getting my small key back that I'm about to spend. If there's something useful there, then we'll just take it and play like normal. Okay, we don't need that. So now I can go back into my save. I'll have that small key back, and I can check the other side of the... Wait. I don't think I actually needed to do that. But oh well. It's already done. But yeah, it's one of the kind of little cheesy things you can do to make sure you get some better opportunities. We'll put it that way. Actually, we can turn in Sick Kid while we're here, too. And we could also do the hammer pegs. Oh, another small key. Where does this go? Thieves... Oh, okay. Okay, so now we can actually check both, or every check in Thieves Town at this point. So that is also definitely a benefit. Yeah, that's not a strat I do very often, mainly because it's not really helpful very often. This is just one of those few instances in which it actually does kind of affect things. So if I get a chance to use it, I'm going to use it. Okay, so we need to go to the back drop down in order to get to the rest of the stuff in Skull Woods. And since we do have the extra small key, we should be able to get out just fine. We gotta head over this way. Yeah, in addition to the dungeon entrances being randomized, these little drop-down pits I'm about to fall into are also shuffled as well. So normally the pit that I'm about to go into now is more along like the southwest side. So this doesn't normally lead to where I'm about to fall to. Oh god, I hate when the friggin' bread rollers are there. Okay. Yeah, especially the super wide ones, because they're one of the few entities in this game that do max possible damage, which is basically 4 hearts on green mail. And a lot of times they are annoying to try to dodge, if even, sometimes impossible even. But I don't want to be needed. Okay, so I think we did already get the chest that was on the other side. Okay, so we actually need to find the back of Skullwood somewhere else then. Okay, so... But I think we have to spend a small... Actually, we have to spend a small key regardless. I may as well just come up this way. Okay, so there's still the back of Skullwoods we need to find. One of the chests in there is going to have the big key, which will give us access to this check here. I mean, both is good. Shadow Delco's 896. Okay, so how was I gonna do this? So we need to go back into... Okay, yes, we need to go this way. My bread eating skills are impeccable. For I am also bread, because loaf. Alright, so we can get 2 more checks in here. Yeah, we already completed the dungeon otherwise. Yee. Yay, surprise kill. Yeah, the only unfortunate thing about doing this particular routing is that we're basically going through the entire dungeon a second time as a result. So it's gonna be kind of slow. Yeah, it's not. There's a god pixel. And then more friggin' dread rollers. Because one section would have been enough. Somehow I got through that damage list. I mean, hey, the bad guys got E too. Why'd I pull that? Okay, there's a switch at least. Ow. Snake! It's a snake! Yeah, Enemizer does some kind of funny things to the visuals of this game. Okay, so that didn't really help. So we have one more check left in this dungeon we can get that might give us something good. Okay, what would I actually most want right now is the question. I mean, Magic Cape wouldn't be bad, because then we can get that small key that we might need. Although we don't know for sure if we actually need it or not. We could also... Lantern is probably the thing I would want the most. Because that makes a lot of the Darkroom-related sections basically doable. And would give us a less magic-intensive way of actually being able to make fire and light and stuff like that. I think that's probably the biggest thing I'd want right now. Second to that, maybe like a mushroom, so I could both fake powder at the bat and then turn the actual mushroom in at the potion shop. Those would probably be my top two wants at this point. Now I'm guessing this is gonna be like a red ruby or something like that, just something stupid. Small key to Skull Woods, which is not actually helpful right now. Alright. Yeah, it definitely makes you think a lot more than you would normally do for like most other playthroughs. Okay, one thing we can do here as well, since we have the Book of Mandora, is we can actually mirror back to Light World and see what's on the Master Sword pedestal. See if this is actually an all dungeon seat or not. The answer to that is simple. Cats are wherever the damn hell they want to be. Okay, just a map there, so I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Yeah, cats can take on the property of any type of material that they wish and gain all the benefits and none of the disadvantages thereof. Where do I go from here? Actually, we can enter into, Oh, actually, we can do a lot of things in this area. Yeah, we can check out the entrance requirement for Mire. We can get into, Desert Palace. What's the requirement? So we need Ether. So vanilla medallion requirement. Ether for Mire. Now you're thinking like a cat. More small keys. Okay, so... Actually, yeah, we haven't done most of the escape sequence yet. We should probably be checking in there, too. Well, no, shapeshifters just change into, like, various types of creatures. We're talking about, like, entire states of matter. That is well beyond what a shapeshifter can do. Okay. Just in case we need the small key. We'll take it. Plus, it does give us an invincibility item to actually go through the Spike Cave area with, too. So it serves multiple purposes. And thus your knowledge has been imparted. You are welcome. Please attempt to use this knowledge only for the betterment of mankind and yourself. I think it was just money up here. Yeah, just money. Money is currently not a requirement. Okay, so we have vanilla dungeon or vanilla desert entrance so far. I can take that off a mirror before I accidentally use it. So what do we have in here? We don't need bombs. Well, that one shadow is having a good time. Yeah, that's squirming everything, basically. Everybody doing a wiggle. Triforce piece. Okay, so one of the two chests up ahead is going to have the big key. Yeah, this is one of those dungeons where even in randomizers with like the dungeon item shuffle or whatnot, it's still largely easily readable because there's only like a handful of things that can even be anywhere in here. Okay, so next chest should have the big key. And it's actually going to be faster to mirror after I pick this up. Oh, right, actually, yeah, with the super pot sanity, the big key can be under one of the pots instead. Yeah, actually, we're good. Is this actually desert, though? It is actually desert, okay. Not yet. but in due time. The freaking curve on that floor tile there. Small key to Turtle Rock. Okay, so... Okay, I think that's all the Turtle Rock small keys at this point. Yeah, the tracker is actually not currently a good mark of what, whether or not we have all the small keys or not, because it doesn't account for the pot small keys. But yeah, I think that is legitimately all the small keys for Turtle Rock that are in the game. There's the big key. Okay. But unfortunately, now we need another small key to get through this door. So yeah, this is now complicated. I'm almost willing to bet money that we're going to find the Desert Palace small key inside the big chest. Which is going to be doubly funny because the small keys are supposed to be shuffled entirely. But then this one will just be in its vanilla dungeon. And yeah, my headcanon when it comes to a small key being inside a big chest is that, like, theoretically, Link could have just, like, stuck his hand into the lock for the big chest and pulled out the key that way, because the small key is probably smaller than the hole for the thing. Okay, I was right that was a small key, but it was for a different dungeon, which that will actually give us access to flippers. So... yeah, let's head back to Hyrule Castle. Yeah, like I said before, that Shadow was having a really good time. Alright, head back over yonder. Yeah, I think we should have enough to be able to finish up the entire bottom section of the castle. And then after that, we'll come back up and take care of the Hyrule Castle section. So we've already checked the uncle. We already know there's no Ganon requirement. And we do have a bunch more small keys here, so we should be able to just clear everything in this dungeon at this point. So we already got everything from the bottom left and upper right. Just need to come up here. Some of those things you just can't avoid. Actually, that was Muradala. That was Agina and Sahasrah's brother. They are basically this mode exclusive character. He exists specifically to tell you how many Triforce pieces there are in the seed and how many that you need in total. Otherwise, this dude's just like chilling on vacation outside of the game. Yeah, he has certainly been a frenemy of mine, I'll put it that way. They're gone. Also, that's one of my favorite little things about the randomizer that I use, is that it does give you the option to actually have the thieves be killable, instead of invincible like they normally are. Also, I don't need to worry about getting the small key drop, because I already picked up that drop earlier. So is this going to be useful at all? Not in the slightest. Okay, just arrows. Okay, so we have 2 small keys left. I think that's literally all we need for the rest of the dungeon. We can get our way to Laser Bridge. Wait, 9 out of 14. I hope I'm not forgetting a check. I think I already got the big chest opened up. Or actually, yeah, 4 chests in Laser Bridge plus the boss. Yeah, we're good to go. But we don't need to go outside, but actually do want to. Just so I can find out which entrance or where the middle entrance goes to. If that goes to Aghanim's Tower, then we'll save that for after we finish up Turtle Rock. If it goes anywhere else, we'll finish that first, and then we'll go back to Turtle Rock. Oh! Right, I was suggesting this as a possibility earlier. So here we have Laser Bridge, and we basically chose a much quicker route by going this way. Okay. Oh, there's Quake. That gives us a chance to access Turtle Rock. Another potion. Not the bad. Small key of GT, which if we ever find that would be nice. And a map of GT, which is always useless. Yeah, this should be the last item here. Alright, hopefully this is a reasonable boss. And by reasonable, I mean anybody but Trinex, because that is the only boss we cannot kill right now. We can work with this. There's a speed strat you can use with Tempered Sword and that, but I can never figure out the timing to like, keep it consistent. Yeah, I'll just do the vanilla. It's actually better if you have Butter Sword, because then even the poke will kill him in one hit. Okay, can I get this quick kill? Got it. Okay, so we knew that was a crystal. Yeah, you have like a handful of frames after each fire rod shot to be able to hit him again, because otherwise he just like jumps right back up and kind of resets the cycle. Okay, so we got that. We're completely done with that dungeon. And actually, now that we have access to everything in Dark World, Death Mountain as well, let's go take care of that section. There's a lot of stuff we can get up there now. Actually, we could also get the, I think we'll get the tablet here at the end of this section. Yeah, because we can kind of chain everything together afterward. So we do have the mirror. Is this the right way? That was not the right way, but oh well. Like I said earlier, I'm 99% sure there's no shop sanity, but I want to make it 100% sure. Oh yeah, there's I don't think there's any shop sanity. Well, not a meaningful shop sanity, I should say. Because the contents and prices are still randomized, but we don't have like possible progression items in shops. Which admittedly is one of my kind of more personal favorite features of the randomizer. But it is nice to not have it now and again just for a little bit of a... I can't think of the term right now. You know what I mean. Okay, there's Mushroom. We can use that to get the Trick Magic Bat into giving us his item. We found the sad. Butter Sword! Yeah, okay. Actually, no, I do want to go back down. Because we have Dark World stuff we can do as well. Actually, I did this section entirely incorrect for the items I have. I'm bad. So, yep. Yeah, because I actually could have accessed all of that after going into Dark World here, and then just mirroring at a spot where it also shares an entry point with the spot in Dark World we want to go to. Although I guess one downside to doing things this way is that it makes routing Spike Cave in harder to do along with Spiral Cave. Because they're kind of almost mutually exclusive in how they work. There's really no good way to route them together. There's our lantern, okay. So now dark rooms will be not as dark. And I can actually see what's going on. So after that, so we still probably want Ether to be able to have another dungeon access. We can open this up. There's gonna be a total of 5 items we can get in this path, because there's also the floating island, which we couldn't check because we didn't have access to this earlier on. Game. There. That's better. Triforce piece. We're halfway through. Small key of desert. which we did need to be able to finish up the rest of the dungeon there, so that's good. You've got to be kidding me. I hate these things. Dead rocks are the worst enemy in all of Zelda history. Okay, map the swamp. Actually, we don't know what that is yet, so that actually might be a good thing to have. Yeah, because it would also be nice to know where the last red crystal is so we can get the Pyramid Fairy potentially routed in. Okay, another small key. Small key to Swamp. Actually, that is required to be able to get inside Swamp Palace to begin with, so yeah, we'll take that. So, what requirement is there for the Turtle Rock entrance? Quake, which we do have. Let's actually do this then. Next, I don't know which dungeon this would be at this point, because this is a multi-entrance dungeon. And those are usually just swapped with other multi-entrance dungeons. But we already have, like, Skull Woods figured out, and most of Desert Palace, I think. But yeah, experimentation time. Also, you could be literally 1 pixel on top of the pedestal thing and it'll work. Just fun little thing. Also, let's find out what the damn tier 2 tree pole is. Okay. Money's good. Well, it would have been earlier. But now it's just kind of eh. Okay, here's Hyrule Castle. So now we get all the items in here. Ow. Leave me alone. Ow. Stop it. Yeah, I think we have enough small keys to be able to get through everything. But I'm not 100% sure. Okay, at least we could... Silvers! Hell yeah. All demons will now go explode. Except for bosses, because like more than half the bosses in this game are actually immune to arrows in general, which kind of sucks. But still, silvers! Small key for GT. I'm kind of hoping we have like vanilla GT at this point, and that we have enough crystals for it, because we can basically, I think, probably full clear it at this point. Yeah, silver's always fun. At a certain point, you never, quote-unquote, need them, but you will always welcome them, no matter what your skill level. Yeah, especially against a boss like Vitreous as well, which normally the eyeballs take like 3 arrows hits to be able to take out, whereas with this one, it's only one arrow to kill. And then the big eyeball is normally 8 arrows. This brings down a stupid what? I don't have the big key. Ah! Alright. So I'm guessing the big key is probably inside Dark Cross then. Which we should have access to. I don't think we need any keys on the way to that one. So we'll get that. And then we'll go back down and get the chest inside the cell. Go away. Oh my god. That is a lot of big bomb throwing boys. Oh my god, all the worst enemies in the game are in this room. Yeah, there's like one that doesn't do like max damage. Chimkin. Aw. Game wouldn't let me have fun. Oh, I don't want to go down there. And then you go down again, so I can get the last chest down here. At which point we then progress elsewhere. To try to, yeah, because I know there's... I'm trying to think of where the 4th entrance would actually lead to, because normally there's only like quote-unquote 3 entrances for Turtle Rock, but Hyrule Castle is 4. I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. Yeah, this is kind of a rough Triforce on seed. It doesn't help that there are only 20 shards in the seed to begin with. But yeah, welcome on in, Zeruvian. How you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Yeah, the seed is like has almost all of the other possible random options set up in it. Yeah, the only options that we do not have are big key shuffle. Okay, I think that was a small key of some kind. I didn't even read what it was. We don't have a big key shuffle. We don't have door rando. We have lesser shop sanity. Otherwise, we have everything else active. So that's definitely a thing. So I'm hoping we have access to Ganis Tower now. It's vanilla Ganis Tower. And there's a bunch of good stuff in there. Okay, we do have access. We only need one crystal. Yeah. Go and get that official. Actually, yeah, Ganon himself doesn't count, so we're just gonna gray him out. I mean, who even is Ganon anyway? Nobody's heard of that twerp. Quick, get the tablet here before I forget. Okay, that's a maybe. Okay, so if we actually do find Hyrule Castle, yeah, because flippers are currently locked at Lumberjack as well, so there's a decent chance we actually need to fight Aghanim. This actually might be Aghanim's tower right here. Oh, this is... Oh. Balls. And I can't access it because I don't have flippers yet. Okay, so that is a regular crystal. Meyer is a pendant. We know that, so I think we know both the pendants are, so Eastern has to be a regular crystal then. Yeah, stupid surf. So we have Spiral Cave and Spike Cave to try to figure out. I think it makes more sense to do Spiral Cave first so we can kind of come back more easily than we can from Spike Cave. Oh, hello. You live this time. Hey, Triforce piece. Actually, it's probably gonna be faster just to flute back to the other side of the mountain. Actually, now that I think about it, which is kind of a weird thing to think about, but nope, this way. Oh yeah, we already saved the old man. I had to think for a second if I had actually done that yet. Ah. Okay, still got it. Nyom. Let's get this ready now. I don't know if that was Sanctuary hard or not. I don't think I want to know. Okay, so come back here. So it should be pretty much everything here except for Ganis Tower / Swamp Palace done. Where do I want to go next? I think I'll take care of the remaining stuff from Smith Chain. And I do need to go back to Darkworld to get the hammer pegs. I've already done everything in the Skull Woods section that I can. I just need to find the back of Skullwood somewhere. Actually, I haven't checked the Ice Palace entrance yet. That's probably one of the places I need to go next. Ah, I thought I could dodge it. Oh, yeah. There we go. Excuse? Just because we're here. And glitchy times. We're ready to waste all of our magic. Alright. And then as usual, also rule number 1 about Magic Bat. Pet the dog. Lucky to Hera. I think we did need that, actually. Where the hell was Hera? I have absolutely no recollection at this point. Because I do remember Pod was vanilla, and we did full clear Pod. We haven't been able to get into Mire yet. I know it wasn't Turtle Rock. I forget what the Turtle Rock entrance was. Oh no, that was Hyrule Castle. Triforce piece. Yeah. Okay, first off, get our magic back. Then pick up a blue potion because we're here. Then... yeah, let's go do the Ice Palace check. Oh, right, we still don't have proper flippers yet. So that means that this is not going to be in logic, but we're going to check it anyway. Because heck, logic. Yeah, there's a blue version of a Gatorade drink. I forget what exactly it's called, but it's just like the most delicious drink ever. It's not Cool Blue. Okay, that's just a Fallout container. Yeah, I know what Flippers is. We need to find Agnum's Tower to be able to access it. That's the main thing. I don't remember Voltage being blue, but okay. I never really got too big into most of the... Why am I going in here? I never really got too much into like most of Mountain Dew drinks really in general. The only ones I really liked were... There was Lime or Livewire for the orange flavor. And then... What was the cherry one they called? Code Red. Those are the only two I ever particularly had any like real interest in. Yeah, Code Red is great. Yeah, the Code Red was like the very first Mountain Dew I ever actually liked. Yeah, my addiction back when I was around that age was Surge. That was like the best drink anybody could ever have invented at any point in time ever. I was literally downing a good like 8 or so cans a day of that stuff. Needless to say, I was very caffeinated as a kid. And probably not for the better. So, I don't really need to save the MP, but... Code Knuckles. You should use that as a branding. That actually does sound kind of cool. Ah. I'm still missing a small key, apparently. This is unfortunate. Uh... Yeah, isn't small key drop great? Okay, so... we need one more small key there. Okay, so... where now? Oh, wait, no. I can finish up Eastern at this point. There's still 2 checks left there. Yeah, unfortunately, we still can't beat Skull Wood, so we can't get the green pendant for the hospital. Actually, what am I doing? I can be faster. Yum. Actually, how many flavors does Mountain Dew have at this point? I feel like it's like more than there are ingredients in Dr. Pepper. And I'm not even counting like just like the seasonal drinks that they come out with for like little test, like marketing stuff or stuff like that. I just mean like the actual like long-term flavors they've had, which is probably at least like 2 dozen. Balls. Oh my god, please. What the hell was that? How did I miss that many arrows? Undo, Diet Zero, Code Red, Major Melon is actually pretty decent. Just white up Baja Blast. Baja Blast I think was okay, though I don't really remember much of it. I just remember not being so big into whiteout personally. I've heard of Pitch Black. I don't think I've heard of Fruitquake. Yeah, Major Melon is definitely worth a try at a bare minimum. And they do have that in the Zero Sugar version. Oh right, I don't have a key. I forgot about that. So wait a minute. Oh, I see how I'm missing the other item. Okay. Did that come out like this past Christmas, or was that like a previous year? Because like I said, I have no recollection of that existing. Walkie to Swamp. Okay, so as soon as we actually get flippers, we can make use of that. Also, I still can't get through there. Balls. Where else? This is straining my head more than a lot of other Zelda seeds usually do for me. So we can go ahead and quick do the tablet down here. So I'm kind of running out of like big areas to check at this point. And I know we finished up the dungeon that was at Swamp Palace, which I think was Ice Palace. It took me way too long to figure out how to actually get what I needed to do and where I needed to go for the items I had. Right, I don't have flippers. So yeah, what else am I missing? I know there's still like a bunch of dungeon entrances we haven't actually seen yet. Okay, so I guess we have seen the Mire entrance, but we couldn't get back there for some reason. I have no memory of a gingerbread Mountain Dew. But then again, like I said, my memory just in general is pretty faulty, so... Oh, there's Ether. Okay. So, that gives us another entrance we can check. Yeah, I am a Mountain Dew pleb. I do not deny this. Yeah, that definitely helps. Okay, please be Ganon's Tower so I can get like a bajillion items. That is currently my dream. Yay, Ganon's Tower! Alright. We're just gonna do all of the right side first, so it's not really like specifically hunting for the big key. Small key to ice, which is not needed. Now just let him take me. And we'll go ahead and do the cheap strat. How's everybody doing tonight? Y'all staying nice and cozy? Also, is it getting like super warm in everybody else's area as well, or is that just like a Minnesota thing? Because like 2 or 3 days ago, our high was 51 degrees. In 2 days from now, our high is going to be 81 degrees. And then by Sunday, I think we're back down to like 51 degrees again. Is it just Minnesota that's weird? Yeah, that's the other thing too, is just like, weather, make up your damn mind which season you want to be. It's not that hard a question. Okay, so it's not unique to Minnesota. Good to know. Actually, I do kind of say that fairly often in cases like this, just because of the sheer number of items I can find. Now, I'm one of those weird people that... Oh, come on! Yeah, I'm one of those weird people that actually, likes a lot of the dungeons that a lot of people hate. Like, kind of one example is that, like, a lot of people who do randomizers for, like, a kind of regular / living thing, a lot of them just, like, hate doing left side swamp under any circumstances. I like doing left side swamp. I don't know why, but I like it. I have not played Ocarina of Time in over 25 years, so I have basically no recollections of it, so I cannot give you an answer to that question. Oh, come on! Yeah, so I don't remember any single dungeon, like, really imprinting on me very much from when I played Ocarina of Time. The main thing I remember about Ocarina of Time is that I got basically like a 99% completionist rating in that game. Because there's only one hard piece I could not find. No matter how much time I spent trying to look through like every section of the game, I just could not find what that last piece was. Oh god, I almost got bodied again. Okay, get rid of you. Okay, so far so good. I probably should have used the fire rod there, but oh well. Okay, we got some magic back. Oh, I threw it too far. There we go. Walkie to Swamp. Okay, we have more access. Walkie to Ganon's Tower, which we definitely don't need. Okay, Agnem's Tower. Another... Okay, cool. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, well. Do that. Where are you? I actually do not need to spend that key, so we'll not. Dorito obtained. Give more Dorito, please. That it is indeed. Or the term I like to call it, just super pot shuffle. Because it's super. I mean, yeah, the level of superiority does kind of vary, but it tries its best. Ow. Ow. Hey, another Dorito. Ooh, proper powder. More Dorito. Yeah, I am not surprised that, like, most of the Doritos are going to be inside this dungeon. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Actually, no. Do we need that Hyrule? I don't think we needed that particular key. Yeah, we don't need that key. Okay, we found the big key. Yes, we still need 5 more pieces. We have pretty much all of the game open to us at this point. The only thing that's still locked out to us is Trinex as a kill. And I guess technically we're still missing out on Swamp Palace until we find Agham's Tower. Monkey to Eastern. Oh, that is actually a key that we needed. Another Dorito. We are 80% of the way there. Nom 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 Doritos. Crunch. Cool Ranch is good. My favorite one is just the spicy nacho. Just a little bit of an extra kick to the flavor. I did not want to do that. Yeah, I think for me it's basically the spicy nacho, the regular nacho, and then the Cool Ranch. I don't know if I've tried the spicy sweet chili version. So I know they do have the one that's just, I forget what it's called, but it's basically just like the super general spicy one. That one like makes my tongue burn after like 2 chips. So just, regardless of whether that has a good flavor, I just unfortunately can't stand it. Bully them off. Bully, bully, bully. Okay, now we can take care of everything in this game that we come across. Oh, there we go. He was in the way. Yeah, the only boss that actually really scares me being in that room is Trinex. I would not wish that fight upon anybody. Because that is just 18 levels of horrendous. Even less so if you're doing a Swordless Seed. That I just can't even comprehend. Nor do I want to comprehend. Alright. Okay, I see one bread roller. Wait, how did that thing die? I didn't even see what it was. Yeah, I've come across a seed where that was a possibility. I am so lucky that was not a requirement. Although I did try a couple times to actually get the fight done, but then I left and eventually I found all the good one I needed elsewhere. But yeah, that is just no. And that's all I got to say about that. Oh, I was trying to get that heart. Oh well. Get back here. There we go. Oh, nice, I got them both. I thought I was gonna miss the top one. Alright, what boss we got here? Oh, hey, vanilla boss. Oh, come on. How did that miss all of them? There we go. Yeah, the Cadence Mario strat is probably not going to work in these rooms, but I'll get it ready anyway. Oh, it is definitely not working in this room. Not even close. Ow. Mini arrow. Active game. That was a weird looking heart for a bit. Walking to this dungeon that is entirely useless. Also just not realizing how many items are left to collect, which is more than I think it should be. Okay, so I know I skipped the one item that was on the pedestal. What else would I have intentionally skipped? Oh, I couldn't get the sneak attack. Okay, we got it. Yeah, there's 2 items I skipped, only one of which I know of offhand. That is probably what happened, but I can't think which key drop that would be. Okay, so going through right side, there's the switch room, then there's the tile room, then there's the room we have to light all the torches, then there's the room with the mummies, that's just the pass-through room, then there's the 4 chests there, then there's the next room with the bridge, well, before the bridge, that there is a small key under one of those pots. The bridge room itself has nothing. That should be nothing over there. And to the left side, so then there's the bonk pedestal thing. Maybe the... Okay, yeah, I think maybe it's the one of the pod small keys I kind of missed from this upcoming room. Yeah, because there was no item in there. So it's probably on the super tile somewhere else. I just don't know where. Actually, I might not have picked up all the pots in this room. I think that might have been it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ah, I should have figured that would happen. Wait, can I just do this? No, I can't. I can do that, though. Oh, I think... No, I did do both of these. Oh, I didn't do that one. Okay. So that's everything here, then. Alright, so... That should be... What was the back entrance for Desert Palace again? I think we got everything in the front. And actually, I do need to take a quick bio break. I'm gonna just kind of have Link stand here and be pretty while I'm away. So, BRB momentarily. Yeah, you know what? A little bit of anarchy is good. As a treat. Alright, so turn off the burb. Now I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do next. So we still don't know where Aghanim's tower is. Okay, now I gotta start trying to remember where everything actually was. I don't remember if we found any more Eastern Palace keys or not. I know we finished off Pod, so no point in going back to Dark World. Okay, we do have a small key now, so we should be able to... Wait, there's still two... Okay, so completing the dungeon for the crystal is not gonna, on its own, give us anything useful. I'm probably gonna skip the dungeon clear and just go get the big chest. Actually, we could... I don't remember when I last saved. So I want to do another save scum for the small key. I think there's spikes somewhere in this dungeon, aren't there? There'd be a faster way of dying than just by those things. I don't remember if there are or not. I did not want to grab that heart. Maybe there's like a tougher enemy than normal somewhere. Which even with red mail, that would probably still not be like super efficient. Yeah, I finally did that room, right? We already got the big chest. Yeah, it's only one heart at a time. You know what? We'll just go for it. We'll hope that the item here is actually useful. Yeah, because for all intents and purposes, I should just be save scumming, but part of it is I don't remember when I last saved, and it's also going to take way too long to do like a potential death. Ah, that mostly worked. Okay, we got more of the land mollusk. Ah, come. I got body, and that prevented me from getting a quick kill. Well, that didn't help. Yeah, so that dungeon is clear, but we still have one item left. I mean, the problem is that it has literally no value to me. The only thing I can buy with money at this point is blue potions, and even then, just... yeah. Okay, so what dungeon entrances... Okay. So Swamp Palace was at Ice Palace. I remember that much. We need flippers for that. We did get into the Mire entrance, right? Or have we not actually checked that yet? I don't recall. Actually, I wonder if maybe one of the other Desert Palace entrances might go somewhere different. That's also a possibility. Okay, we did open this up. Now, where did this lead? Okay, this is where Ganon's Tower was. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. Let's go ahead and test... Nope, that's not what I want to do. Test the front entrance of Desert. Because we still need to find Aghanim's Tower. Okay, so that is proper Desert. I don't think there are any items we're actually missing from here. At least not from the front. The back we needed the small keys for. I remember that much. And I don't think we can mirror our way into the Eastern Desert Palace entrance, so I'm not even going to bother with that. We'll just go right back into here. So I forget if this was the vanilla Desert Palace back or not. Okay, it is vanilla back in desert, so this is gonna be perfect. We already got the item from this section. Yeah, I already got the item that was from here. That gets us through there. Then we get another item in here. Was that in the other part of the super tile? Maybe it's in one of the... No, because this is its own super tile. So it has to be in the next room then. Because there should have been an item in there. It's probably going to be one of these pots. Okay, just a compass. But no, for the sake of completion, we'll pick it up. There's a Thief's Town. But then we can just fire out these. I mean, to be fair, I basically am like the Jeff Bezos of Hyrule right now. Even before finding the 300 rupees in that last boss. There's Trinex. Okay. Oh. I thought he needed 4 hits with Butter Sword still. Okay. Oh, I couldn't get the quick kill for some reason. Oh wait, we never actually beat Pod. Because I didn't have the lantern, I got like bodied by something I couldn't see. That's actually another dungeon we can quick check out again. Yeah, because otherwise I'm trying to think of what other dungeon entrances I'm missing on. And I can't really think of any at the moment. Yeah, because I think basically Swamp Palace and Ice Palace kind of just swapped with each other. And right now we can't enter Swamp Palace until we get the flippers, which we need to find Agham's Tower for. Right? We already checked all the Desert Palace entrances. We know Eastern is vanilla. We did check the Eastern, or the Tower of Hera thing, right? I forget what dungeon that was. I might need to go back to Hera. Come on. Thought. How did that not kill you? I have freaking Butter Sword. Oh, it's probably the Sword Beam that got it instead. That's why Sword Beams actually suck. Because Sword Beams always do Fighter Sword level damage, and they tend to hit everything like beforehand. I mean, yeah, Hyrule's economy is kind of screwed up to begin with before you consider, like, Shop Sandy, stuff like that, so... Yeah, nobody knows how the economy is right now. And the treasure hasn't been seen in, like, 2 decades, either. Okay, so that's what was bodying me. Oh, there was a pair of chain chomps, that's why. Yeah, and the hitbox is also just, like, ginormous, too, which doesn't help. Okay, that's just a heart container. So that is... Okay, so now we can get the Pyramid Fairy, which could have 2 useful checks in it. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what other dungeon I'm missing on. So we've gone to Turtle Rock, which was Hyrule Castle. I'm just realizing something. I think we need to go back to Turtle Rock entrance. Let's go ahead and get... Okay, I think it's actually faster to do flutes this area. But yeah, let's check out Pyramid Fairy, and then we'll go back to Turtle Rock / Hyrule Castle. Here. Because I may have been a dumb. Just a tiny bit. Yoink. Yeah, that should have only taken 2 hits. And that's how stupid the sword beams are. Actually, yeah. Come on, be something useful. Monkey to Eastern, which we do. Oh, Dorito. Okay, so now we can get the last chest in Eastern, and we can. I'm starting to wonder if we actually even want to do Agnes Tower. I'm thinking we do, just because there's not really a lot of checks left outside of things that are flipper locked. But yeah. That I have no idea. I don't know what he says in vanilla or in randomizer. I don't think he says anything in randomizer, because the game mostly takes out text boxes that aren't really like useful anymore when it comes to stuff that is actually used for progression. Wait, is that actually what he offers in vanilla? 'Cause I don't remember that kind of trade being a thing. Huh. I don't know which entrance we need to go through necessarily, but I'm gonna check this one first. Just because I like never see this entrance normally. Look, you freaking jazz hands. Okay, so that goes there, which is not helpful. Actually, no. No, that's the other one that's helpful. Huh. Holy crap, Sky the Avali, welcome on in. How you doing tonight? Actually, I just realized I was super bad earlier. I did not do proper shoutouts for Knuckles. Okay, so we'll do the current raider. We'll do Sky. No, oh, I keep trying to type in raid when I want to do shout out. Why am I so bad at this? One of these days I'll be a proper streamer. But okay, so shout out. Why did that do that? Okay, try Twitch, what are you doing to me? Oh my god. Everything is fighting against me. Oh my god, I already have the okay. Shout out. Sky the volley. Okay, take 982. There we go. Now I got it to work. Yeah, the info was being weird at that point. So, different server on Space Station 13. A lot of different UI. Wait, does different servers have different, like, layouts for user interface? That seems kind of weird. I figured that would all just be, like, client-side. Space Station 13, it's kind of like a communal, like, you run a space station kind of thing. Yeah, Sky definitely has a lot more information on that than I do, but I think that's the general gist of it. Alright, and then I have to wait a little bit of time for that shout-out to go through, and then I'll give Knuckles his proper shouting of the outs. Yeah, my apologies for brain farting on that earlier. So then we go in here. Okay, here's Aghanim's tower. Come on. Embrace your destiny. Okay, that's not helpful. Yeah, I did kind of forget. The part is I don't really get enough dungeon entrance shuffles to really like internalize all the intricacies of it, which is kind of part of my thing. Okay, green potion. Could be a lot worse. Oh, I didn't need pillows once. Yeah, sometimes it's just like completely confuse me in Enemizer, and I don't know why. Get out of here. And you, clear off. Yeah, convention. This is Ice Palace Small, which I don't think we need. I think I already have that dungeon full cleared. Alright, sounds good. I bid you good noms. And a good anything else you do for the night. Thanks for stopping by. I don't think I need to get that hint. I might? Is there anything I even want for hint? Okay, we already got that. Hiya. Hiya. Okay, so no useful items, which is unfortunate. Okay, AoE on Fire Rod is just as broken as a Cane of Samaria. Just saying. That AoE should not have worked under any circumstance, but it did. Alright, time for the boring fight. And alas, I do not have the bug net, so I cannot meme. I can only use legitimate fighting strategies. It's a sad day. A good Aghanim fight so far. Oh, and then he blue balls me. Okay, so 2 more hits. 1 more hit. Aghanim, stop blue-balling me. I need to finish. Thank you. No, that was like quantum entanglement is what that was. Okay, so now we can go and get the flippers from Lumberjack. I don't think there's anything else in Kakariko we need to get at this point. I think we got everything here. I don't know why the BMO's laser does not get reflected by Mirror Shield. That's like one of my biggest gripes about the shield progression in this game. Because the only attack that Mirror Shield blocks that other shields don't is the fireballs from the Lionels. And they appear in like 2-3 areas of the game tops. The BMO statues are everywhere. It should be reflecting those attacks. Alright, so now we head to Ice Palace, which is actually Swamp Palace. We never checked Hobo either. Because we died, well, we didn't die, we got quote-unquote soft-locked before. Yeah, let's see what Hobo has. Maybe he has like a Dorito that we can munch on. So Aghanim locks that check because you cannot actually dash that tree and open up that pathway until you beat Aghanim. It's one of the world state changes that happens when you actually beat the first Aghanim. Yeah, it's basically a way to kind of make sure you go back and forth between both worlds to try to get all like 100% of all the items. Yeah, usually the more common world state changes you'll see after beating the Aghanim is that you'll see like stronger enemies in certain fields, or maybe even just see like more enemies in fields instead. Like I think right outside of Sanctuary when you respawn after you beat Aghanim, I think there's like 2 guards or maybe like a single blue guard instead of what's normally just a single green guard. But it's basically kind of a way for the game to kind of signify that, hey, you're having an effect on the world. People are starting to not like you, so they're upping up the security. That kind of thing. And then just the tree is just a kind of random change. This is not where I wanted to go. We already have everything here, I think. So, crap, where was Swamp Palace? So I'm pretty sure it wasn't vanilla. Crap, where was it? It wasn't Pod, it wasn't Eastern. I mean, I guess it could have been vanilla. But like, there's a surprising amount of dungeons here that have actually been vanilla dungeons. I'm trying to think of where else I could go. Okay, yeah, that was Ice Palace. And Ice Palace we got full cleared. Was it actually Meyer? Welcome right in, Miyako. How you doing tonight? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where everything even is right now. Because my memory is the equivalent of a fart. Very short-lived. And sometimes stinky. Okay, that's Ganon's Tower. Was it Thieves Town? I don't think it was Thieves Town. Oh god, I'm stuck inside the collision. Okay, good. Maybe it was Thieves Town, because I remember seeing it not too late into the seed originally. I haven't really done much with the Thieves Town entrance since. Next, the dungeon at the back of Skull Woods? I know that wasn't Vanilla Skull Woods, but I forget what dungeon it was. I know that wasn't Swamp, but I don't remember what it was. I don't think that was Hera, was it? No, this is Hera. Oh, there's a lot of Hera we haven't done yet either. This is our chance to get that rectified. Okay. Alright, small break time. How's everybody doing tonight? Being nice and warm and cozy? Or if it's already warm in your area, are you being cool and cozy? Tell me about the weird functions of your weather in your local area. Play the role of a newscaster on the Weather Channel. Would warm be a good or bad thing in your current condition? Would be the follow-up question to that. There's a big key. That is exactly the vanilla location of the big key too. Fun fact. And since we have all the stuff we need to be silly, let's be silly. Come on. There we go. Okay, we got bombs. That is the opposite of helpful. That is less than the opposite, or no, that is exactly... Okay. Other randos exist too. Try some. Yeah, that's the example of a hint that is not actually a hint. If you're wondering if earlier striker. Yeah, that kind of works out actually. Get that nice little karmic balance. Okay, what boss do we have here? It's probably gonna be something not too unfortunate. Oh, hey, vanilla. Yeah, and the best thing about having Buttersword for this fight is that you don't even need to do any spin slashes. Just 2 basic slashes is enough. Yeah, I know that feeling. Although I kind of dread summer just in general, mainly because it just gets so humid up here. And the humidity is like the worst part for me. Like, back when I lived in Austin, Texas for a couple years, the summers regularly got to like the 110s for temperature, but I was actually perfectly fine in those temperatures because A, I didn't feel like I was swimming when I was walking outside, and B, you can go inside shade, and it gets cooler. It's an amazing concept. I really wish they'd implement it in Minnesota. It'd be a great thing. Okay, so where was I going otherwise? I think, let's double check what was at the back of Skull Woods. I don't remember if there's something there I needed to finish up or not. It's possible that that was a swamp. I wonder if Hera was actually swamp. I swear the next 20 minutes is going to be me just trying to figure out where a single dungeon is. So get right in here. Wait, did I ever find another Eastern Palace small key? I don't remember if I did or not, because I still have the vanilla big key chest to look into as well. That's Thieves Town, which we've already full cleared, so that's not going to be it. Yeah, let's double check Tower of Hera entrance, and maybe that's where it actually was. I swear I'll find it one of these years. Neom. Yeah, I did do Spike Cave already, so I don't need to worry about doing that. Or was Ganon's Tower Swamp Palace? That might have actually been the thing. Okay, Okay, so that's Meyer. Which we haven't fully beaten yet, so there might still be something in here. Dude. Oh, right. The silver doesn't actually do anything to you in that sense. Ow. Oh my god, please. Please! Game. So many bombs. I hate those little jellyfish things. They're so freaking hard to hit. Oh, no, you don't. Not allowed. I don't think it's going to work, but I'm going to go ahead and try the spooky action trick again. I keep forgetting to look at the video for the setup. But I know that's a back way to be able to set up the strat if you don't do the normal entrance. I don't think that was it. Because if you have like a certain... Okay, for that setup, if you have a certain run animation that happens when you place the block, that's a sign that it doesn't work. And I feel like I always get that animation. I should be able to skip that one. Oh, right. It just not going to work here either because I don't have the enemy there to actually make the thing stop at the right time. But it's actually kind of moot. Yeah, because normally if you fire the fire rod and you hit one of the anti-fairies that's on the other side of that... oh, balls. There. On the other side of the thing there, that's usually what gives you the position, and then you need to hit the switch from the distance. Alright, what boss are we gonna have here? Oh, hey! We haven't seen him in, like, ever. You know what? Easy mode. There we go. Can I get something useful, please? Yeah, our last two have to be at Swamp Palace. That I can't think of anything else like that my brain would be willing to accept at this point. Yay, the spike despawned. Yeah, that led to Aghanim's Tower, or Hyrule Castle / Aghanim's Tower, so that's not going to be where we need to go. Yeah, I got Spiral Cave. I had to think for a second on that one. And I know we got the tablet here, because I did that before entering, I think, here, or here I wanted to. Here we go, okay. So now we should be good. I don't know how many small keys there were in this dungeon. Good lord. Freaking 5 total small keys. And only one of them is normally inside a chest. More small keys that I don't need. Well, there's BugNet. Unfortunately, long after the meme's expiration date. May as well at this point. Oh, you bastard. And I do want to bust this wall open to check the two pots on the other side, just in case the small key is in there. Or item, rather, at this point. Nope. Ah, you bastard. How dare you attempt to attack me, despite that being your sole job and function. Okay, big key early on. I will always take that. Best arrows. That's not helpful. Yeah, I vote that we remove humidity from the equation for the planet Earth from here evermore. Any opposed? Oh my god. How do I make this work? Okay. First off, let's get rid of the anti-fairy. That's just going to cause even more pain than I want to deal with. So I need to find a way. How do I... Oh, there's a small key to Meyer. That's not helpful. Okay, I just managed it. Nice. I just needed to get that thing off screen so it wouldn't attack me by default. Yeah, lawn care is always annoying, but I do at least have myself set up to where I do have somebody to come do like the lawn mowing and other general care stuff like that for me, because I just cannot be outside for more than like 10 minutes of humidity without feeling like ill, basically. It's not cheap, but it's kind of better for my physical and mental health. Can I get something useful, please? All I need are 2 individual Dorito chips. That is all. I'm not asking for a bag. I'm not even asking for... Right, I'm not asking for a family-sized bag. I'm not even asking for, like, the little fun-sized bags. Just 2 individual chips. 2 crunches. Is that so much to ask? We already got the item that was in the pots here. There shouldn't be anything else here. There's going to be 2 more chests down here, 1 more chest down the path, 1 more check from a small key just before the final boss, and then the boss. Okay, so we still have everything on the way. That block is barely in position. Skull. I don't need Skull Woods. Okay, there's 1. We need 1 more. We are 95% of our goal. Okay, so not in there. I didn't expect it to be there. I'm gonna get the hammer ready for some hammer dashing. Wait, none of those was it? Excuse? There should have been a... Okay, I can't even get up on the thing now. There should have been an item. I'm confused. Oh, maybe I already picked it up, I just didn't realize it. Huh. Alright, who do we have here? We are not at full health, I don't think, so no, yeah. Okay, so there was a small key, though. Well, the thing is, even if there was a small key, it would have popped up a message saying we found a small key because they're all shuffled. So I don't know what I picked up then. I didn't see a small key that I remember. We're still one away. Okay, so apparently we still haven't beaten Skull Woods yet. Which I guess that might... Wait. We haven't beaten Skull Woods? Where the hell's Skull Woods? Okay. Yeah, there cannot be very many checks left in this game. I'm pretty sure I've checked basically everything at this point. Where would Skull Woods have been? Would it have been back here? I feel like this was still desert, mostly. I could be wrong on that, but... Yeah, I'm still trying... I'm just 5% away. A single crunch away from beating the game. But the game won't let me. And so far, the only dungeon I apparently have yet to beat is Skull Woods, so now I need to refine where the back of that is. Honestly, I'll take a Pringle at this point, too. Anything that gets me, like, technically closer. Where was... So it's... Yeah, if you remember where the back of Skull Woods is, I would 100% welcome that information. Because my brain is starting to get fried at this point. I don't think it was... Ah. Yeah, my brain is just not fried enough to be able to get that just from the mark of cool. Hey, no worries on that, as long as it gets me where I'm going. Yeah, I think it was missing a small key that actually kept me from finishing this before, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh. Just imagine Fireball blocking fires. That's totally how that works. Alright, so please be the last Dorito. Oh, I got so lucky that they didn't grab me at the last frame. You know what? I've had worse fights here. I will take this any day. Although I suppose it does make them kind of glitch out, but yeah, they're not going to live long enough to be glitched. GG. We have our Guga. so. The MVP of this seed is Zeruvian. Hooray! Yay! Ruby, 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 Ruby. Oh, but by all means, you are more than welcome to clip that moment. It'll be saved in the annals of time forever. Get away. You ain't stealing my Doritos. Here's your damn bag. I hope it was worth it for you, you freaking old man. Triforce? More like Trice, am I right? See, you're not right. You are so right. You're inverted upside down apostrophe. My God. Okay, so I'm trying to think of any checks we didn't actually do. So we never got the vanilla big key check in Eastern. I remember that much. Yeah, that's because of the way that, okay, so the tracker is only set up for a basic randomizer, so it only tracks like 216 normal items, but because we had Super Pot Sanity going on, it added a whole bunch of other checks to it than normal. So yeah, the 233 is accurate. When we get to the end of the credits, it'll show us the actual maximum possible checks there were. Yeah, just the tracker was not expecting me to do something this crazy, is the moral of the story. That guy has a butt for a head. Probably. It's been a while since I've looked at the actual numbers for that. Yeah, I don't remember what the number is at this point. But yeah, let's go ahead and just kind of fast forward to the good stuff. Where do I do that? Zoomies. Darn, we're speedrunning the credits. Keyboy opens door again. That's not a sword. I actually have no recollection what he even got for us in that check. I'm guessing it was something like a blue rupee or something, because I have literally no memory of it. Yeah, that's good. Well, unfortunately, the randomizer I'm using is not the main website's randomizer, so it doesn't have that functionality installed, unfortunately. If it did, I would absolutely be doing that on top of making my emulator just go faster. Yeah, I use one of the Archipelago programs. I need to figure out how to make like the current build of it actually work for that, because I do want to update my settings and stuff like that with some of the new stuff they have, but I for some reason I just can't get myself to work on it. I'll custom your Iser. LOL. Alright, important stuff. So first sword we kind of broke into with the fake flippers. Boots were nice and early. Flute was nice and early. Actually, yeah, pretty much all the other items were like really early and actually in logic, which was kind of nice overall. Ooh woo. So 32 bonks, which is actually not bad considering how long I had the boots. 6 7 quits, 3 deaths, at least one of which was intentional. Oh, whoa. So 233 out of 249 checks. And only one of those we never actually saw. That was a hell of a seed. I can't even remember the last time a seed has actually taken me this long to beat. Good lord. But yeah, we basically, yeah, we full cleared the game. Just flat out. Okay, so with that, let's go see who we can raid. Let's go to here, see who's doing the streams. Oh, that's not where I want to alt tab these. Thank you. We got Tenchio doing some Secret of Mana. We got Jesse doing some Fire Emblem. Apparently, Zess is doing some D&D stuff? But what does this consist of? I'm curious. So, D&D Stronghold Kingdom Simulator. What is... Okay, I'm kind of seeing from my, like, in-ad little mini player thing, it looks like an old, like, 1990s, I forget what they're called, like, point-and-click adventure things. I'm not sure if I'm up into that style right now. Yeah, I'm not feeling like too highly toward any particular person. Probably the closest I'd be would probably be watching some Secret of Mana, although I know Tenchio is pretty far in the game at this point, so if anybody, for whatever reason, doesn't want to avoid, or wants to avoid spoilers for like a 30-year-old game. Oh god, it actually is about 30 years old. I'm old! Ah! Actually, you know what, let's give Tenchio some love. I rarely get a chance to actually like catch up on his stream, so I want to make sure he gets all the love that can possibly be gotten. So get that set up, and yeah, he's doing the remake of Secret of Mana as well, which I do kind of wish they updated some of the mechanics to be more modern, like, you know, not have enemies or yourself just completely stationary and basically invincible during a spell, stuff like that. But you know what? Like I said, I want to share the love. So raid, see if he has underscore. He does have the underscore. Tenchio Luma. Make sure I'm actually using the right command, because that's always helpful. Raid Tenchio. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go in to see some Secret of Mana remastered. Actually, it's remastered rather than remake, but yeah. So some Secret of Mana shenanigans. And yeah, with that, tomorrow will probably be the last Final Fantasy VII Remake stream, since I'm basically right at the last chapter. I'll be doing the intermission stuff right after I take care of the final boss. I don't yet know what I'm going to be doing after that. I haven't really fully decided. Hopefully I come up with something within the next week. But yeah, so Final Fantasy VII Remake tomorrow. New Super Mario ROM hack on Thursday. And then more Steam Library Tour shenanigans on Friday. And by all means, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for staying. Thank you all for being such cool beans. You all are amazing. Mwah, love. But yeah, with that, I shall send you all off to Tenchio. And I bid you all a good night and your cat meme.